Rihanna spotted with her baby and man who is not ASAP Rocky. Just kidding, ha 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 ha. Rihanna and ASAP Rocky celebrate in style, first sighting after baby number 3. Rihanna just had a baby, and days later, she's already out here shutting down Los Angeles nightlife like the queen she is. Yes, you heard that right. Our girl Riri stepped out for the very first time since giving birth to her 3rd child with ASAP Rocky. And the photos, they are pure icon behavior. But wait, this wasn't just a casual night out. It was Rocky's birthday celebration, and the way these two showed up together has everyone talking. From Rihanna's mysterious post-baby glow to rumors about what's next for her music career, there's a lot to unpack. So grab your tea, because today on Celeb Juices, we're diving into everything that went down during Rihanna and Rocky's first public appearance as a family of 5, and the secret clues fans think they spotted about baby number 3. The sighting that broke the internet. Let's start with the moment the internet collectively lost its mind, the Rihanna sighting. After weeks of silence and speculation, cameras finally caught the 36-year-old superstar stepping out in Los Angeles, and instantly, boom, social media exploded. Rihanna was spotted in a sleek, all-black outfit that screamed elegance and power. She paired it with statement jewelry, her signature bold red lip, and that effortlessly confident walk that reminds everyone, Rihanna doesn't chase trends, she creates them. And this wasn't just a subtle reappearance. Oh no, this was a moment. Fans flooded X, formerly Twitter, and Instagram with comments like, "How is she glowing like that after giving birth? Only Rihanna could give birth and serve runway energy a week later." And honestly, they're not wrong. But while Rihanna stunned the world with her look, all eyes were also on ASAP Rocky, who was celebrating another year around the sun in pure laid-back, streetwear perfection. He was seen laughing, smiling, clearly soaking up the love, surrounded by close friends, and of course, his superstar partner who never misses a chance to support him. And here's the detail that got fans whispering. Even though Rihanna just had a baby, insiders say she planned to make this night extra special for Rocky. Reportedly, she wanted him to feel celebrated and centered, because, in her words, he's been her rock through the wild journey of parenthood. Tell me that's not love goals. Question for you guys. Do you think Rihanna and ASAP Rocky are the strongest couple in Hollywood right now? Or do you think someone else has that crown? Drop your votes in the comments. I'm curious to see which power couple comes out on top. But that's not even the juiciest part, because fans think this outing might have hidden messages about what Rihanna's planning next. The secret message: Rihanna's next move. Now, let's talk about what's got the Navy, Rihanna's fanbase, absolutely losing it online. This public appearance might not have been just a date night. According to sources close to the couple, Rihanna has been quietly building momentum for something big, something career-defining, that could involve both music and fashion. Yup, you heard that right. After years of waiting, fans might finally be getting a hint that new music is on the way. Let's rewind for a second. Rihanna's last album, Anti, dropped in 2016. Since then, she's taken over beauty, lingerie, skincare, and maternity fashion, basically becoming a global empire on her own terms. But during the party, fans noticed something interesting. A few of the people at Rocky's birthday were longtime collaborators from Rihanna's music circle. That's right, producers, stylists, and creative directors who were part of her earlier projects. Coincidence? Maybe. But in the world of Rihanna, nothing is ever a coincidence. Some fans even think this outing doubles as her soft, "I'm back" moment. A public reminder that she's ready to return to the spotlight, not just as a mom of 3, but as an artist who still owns the stage. And considering how strategic Rihanna is, it wouldn't be shocking if this celebration was her subtle reintroduction. Because if you've followed Rihanna long enough, you know, she never just shows up. She announces herself. Here's a second question for you. Do you think Rihanna's next album will drop in 2025? Or do you believe she's done with music for good? Be honest. I want to see where the fandom stands. Now, speaking of done for good, let's get into the part that's really got people emotional. Motherhood, family, and balance. Behind the glam, the diamonds, and the paparazzi flashes, what fans are most obsessed with is how Rihanna does it all. She's now a mom of 3, running a billion-dollar brand, and somehow still manages to make every public appearance look effortless. Sources close to her told Entertainment Tonight that Rihanna is happier than ever, fully embracing this new chapter of motherhood. Apparently, she's been spending most of her time at home, focusing on her kids and soaking in the little moments that fame can't buy. One insider said, "She loves being a mom. It's her favorite role yet. And ASAP is hands-on. They're a real team. And you can see it. Whenever they're spotted together, it's pure chemistry, not forced, not posed, just two people who really get each other." Fans online call them the definition of cool love, and honestly, that phrase might just stick. But what's fascinating is how this stage of her life could influence her creative direction. People close to Rihanna say motherhood has completely changed her artistic outlook, giving her new stories to tell, deeper emotions to explore, and a stronger sense of self. So, if we ever do get that next album, it might not be the club anthem era of old Rihanna. It could be something rawer, more reflective, a mature version of the woman who built an empire, became a mother, and still runs the world in heels. And that's what keeps fans loyal. Rihanna doesn't just release music, she creates eras. Fans react and internet speculation. Now let's talk about how the internet is handling all this, because if there's one thing about Rihanna fans, it's that they're going to analyze every single detail. Some are convinced this appearance signals a new Fendi x Rocky collaboration, maybe a capsule collection inspired by their shared style. Others believe she's gearing up for another Fendi show, possibly her biggest one yet, where she might even make a surprise music announcement. Then there's the baby mystery. Fans are desperate for answers. What's the name? What's the gender? What inspired it? So far, Rihanna and Rocky have been extremely private about their children, and honestly, that just makes the public more curious. Reddit threads are full of theories, from baby name clues in her recent business trademarks to fans reading too deeply into her jewelry choices. And while some of these theories sound wild, you can't deny one thing. Rihanna knows exactly how to keep people talking without saying a word. That's PR genius. The bigger picture. Rihanna and Rocky's legacy. At this point, Rihanna and A$AP Rocky have evolved far beyond being just a celebrity couple. They're a brand, a movement, and a modern love story. They've managed to stay grounded while navigating the chaos of fame, parenthood, and billion-dollar success. No messy scandals, no public meltdowns, just quiet confidence and unity. And for many fans, that's exactly why they're so beloved. They represent stability in an industry that thrives on chaos. From award shows to red carpets, from private dinners to family time in Barbados, Rihanna and Rocky continue to show that fame hasn't shaken their bond. It's only made it stronger. And if you ask me, that's the real flex. So yeah, this first sighting wasn't just a casual night out. It was a statement, a celebration, a message to the world that Rihanna is not only back, she's better than ever. And something tells me this is just the beginning of her next chapter. Because let's be real, when Rihanna steps out, the world stops. But now I want to know what you think. Do you believe this sighting was a soft launch for her next era? Or was it just a proud mom and her man celebrating life off the clock? Let me know your thoughts below, and while you're there, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of the upcoming celeb juice drops. And if you want to keep the gossip rolling, go check out my latest deep dive on Selena Gomez and Francia Race's friendship update. Trust me, that story gets even wilder. Until next time, this is Celeb Juices, where we serve celebrity tea, fresh, fast, and always with flavor.